So ever since the big show, Minecraft Live, things have been like so insanely crazy. Like I haven't even had the opportunity to hire a maid, get him in here to clean up all of this Minecraft Live hype. Bonesome's been pretty livid about the mess too. He's a bit of a neat freak. Anyway, the two main things we'll talk about today, I've had my eyes on them for a hot minute now. Finally, at last, we've been granted the opportunity to talk about them. Smash like and, well, first things first, you, the nerd, the quiet one, the bully. All right, wait, who is the bully? Is that a story mode, right? Or is it maybe a mutant? Please don't toast me. No. So the Minecraft Live show, it was a great show. Kind of went as expected. At the same time, some gigantic things, spicy wood, were entirely missing from the show. It appears that leading up to the big show, maybe to create hype or something, the Minecraft devs did some interviews with IGN. Yes, IGN. Oh, no, that's T-Mobile. Yes, IGN. Oh, no, that's Mazda. Yes, IGN. Oh, wait, no, that's State Farm. Okay, so this place is a little bit of a laying field, I would not to lie. I think there are more ads and promotion to other articles than there is actual article on this page. Usually, I'd get out of there faster than a hare trying to get out of something pretty quickly, but for you, I persist. Minecraft celebrated its 15th anniversary last year, but despite growing into these troublesome teenage years, it appears that Mojang has no plans to replace it. Okay, so at this point, it seems like just about every other month, something about Minecraft 2 comes up. Minecraft 2, it could be anything. Maybe it's Notch's thing. Maybe it's a random game. It could even be Hytale. Wait, no, that can't be possible. That would mean Hytale would have to release. There's always talk about a Minecraft 2, a follow-up to this gigantic game. On a recent trip to Stockholm studio, IGN asked about the possibility of a sequel. Angela Garnage. Oh my god, I hope I said that right, or at least got it close. Angela, an executive producer, answered the question of Minecraft 2 with a question. Do you think we're gonna have Earth 2? No, there's no Minecraft 2. And so that does it. Sort of like Taylor Swift if it was hair. Over to the graveyard, I place a poppy in the pot. Minecraft 2. I mean, I think it's about every single year the devs at Mojang confirmed that Minecraft 2 is over, but this time, it's so over. But looking forward to the future of Minecraft 1, we learn a little bit more. We've existed for 15 years. We want to exist for at least 15 more years. So actually, Agnes and I, we work as a team, set a vision and strategy for our game and what we can do beyond that. And you know, honestly, thinking about this statement in the context of Minecraft Live this year and what was announced, that visual update, that kind of really feels like the long-term vision. Like, at last, after 16 years, the game's official 16th birthday is like a month away now, right? Well, yeah, after 16 years, the game is finally receiving a graphical overhaul, something that is probably going to be such a big deal going forward into the future. Based off of past things the devs have said before, in fact, I think it might have even been none other than Jeb himself, we knew that there's a long-term vision for Minecraft. But yeah, all of this stuff in the Minecraft 2 talk, it basically reaffirms everything. Happy Ghast, my love, my sweet, dear, beloved, best friend. We already know the release date. Kind of. Sentimental talk with yours truly, Waddles. This year, my goal has been to make my content better than every other year before. This included a highly technical refinement of what I'm saying, how I'm saying, and the overall vision of everything. The Waddle cinematic universe, if you will. Besties, we have been growing better than ever. I appreciate you. But today, a little bit of a throwback, a 2-for-1 special. Both of these topics, they don't really fit together, but we make them fit together, right? Minecraft Live. So at the big show, there was this beautiful chef's kiss moment of these tiny pixelified creatures. We have Tiny Creaking, Tiny Boo, and a bunch of other tiny things will pop into the scene in a minute here. In the background of the scene, 2 calendars. I think, and have thought since the moment I saw them, that these calendars are a little bit more significant than one might think. For example, let's take a look at the Minecraft Live calendar. Clearly, we can see here, there are 2 live shows marked on the calendar. That means, obviously, this live calendar to the left of Boo is based on reality. With that being the case, why would this calendar, the other one between Boo and Agnes, not be based on reality too? I've always thought this calendar really does mean something. Even though we've only had a peek at it for like a week now, I still think it means something. So if this calendar is the plan for 2025, we already have 1 drop. There are 3 more major drops coming, with probably smaller updates in between. If we were to say this calendar was for 2024, it actually lines up too. Think about it this way. Drop number 1, 2024, the Armored Paws drop. You know, with the Dillo, the dogs, and even more. Drop number 2 for 2024 gets a little bit tricky because, of course, technically speaking, all of this, the Trial Chambers, this was actually an update and not really a drop, but You could kind of call this the second drop of the year. The third drop of the year, and the first drop in which we actually knew about this new drop system, the Bundles of Bravery. And then, of course, last but not least, the final drop of 2024, the winter one, the Pale Garden Biome. So we had 4 drops, kind of, in total last year. I think this calendar is telling us pretty straightforward. We will have 4 drops in total this year as well. And now, just earlier this week, maybe accidentally, that theory seems to have been confirmed. So a little disclaimer here. Technically speaking, I guess you never know. We're a couple of months away from this alleged release date. Maybe one of the devs just simply had it wrong. Things could end up changing and expanding. But in a reply to a question asked by Yeet over on Twitter earlier this week, will it come to both versions on Wednesday? So this is about the Happy Ghast. When will our beautiful new best friend actually make it to the game? Josephine hits us up with a reply of, the Spring to Life game drop comes today. So this was on March 25th, the day of the update release. The summer drop updates coming June. You're looking for a credible source on information? Well, Josephine is just about one of them. Josephine is one of the devs over at Minecraft working on specifically the game's UI. So look, I don't know if this was an accidental drop or if Mojang doesn't really care after all, that whole calendar. We could kind of see, I mean, the dates aren't specific, of course, but we can see that they are teasing 4 drops right in front of our faces here. But the summer drop, as I guess we'll begin calling it for the next couple of months here, it's planned for a release in June. Now, in another big topic that we've talked about here on the channel before, corporations, they are predictable. They like to move with a little bit of strategy. This makes perfect sense. If we took a look at last year with all those drops and when they approximately released, guessing that it would maybe be similar this year under the new system with quotes around it, well, yeah, that's a pretty logical guess. After all, with it even being said by one of the developers in an interview at one point in time, the Tricky Trials update, it didn't actually need to really be a full year update. I think really behind the scenes, we've sort of been on this new drop system since at least December of 2023 with the release of the Bats in Pots update. Alright, but with the release date already slated for June and we're practically in April, is there time? Is this new update doomed? Well, listen, you cool your beautiful little brain, and if you haven't yet, tap that like button while you're at it. It's like a therapeutic practice exercise. Because, no, I think there is actually a lot of hope and promise for this next summer drop, and I think it could actually be just as big as a spring drop update, maybe even larger. Timelines, they're always so credible. The Minecraft Spring Drop update, it kicked off with Snapshot 25W02A on Minecraft to Java Edition. In this initial snapshot, we got leaf litter, wildflowers, the pigs, and then after that, for a couple of weeks, we basically kind of got nothing. I mean, okay, look, it's not that I'm calling the test blocks and all of the technical stuff that they were working on nothing. Like, it was definitely a thing, but at least in the grand scheme of the Spring Drop update, even more so on Minecraft Bedrock Edition, there were no further changes for the most of January. In fact, actually, the main majority of the Spring Drop update, like the most exciting snapshots, they all dropped in a singular month. February 2025 was the hottest month of the year for the Spring Drop update, with snapshot after snapshot of banger feature. With us still being in March, even if just for a few moments, we have 2 full months up until the beginning of June. Let's say this update is planned to release sometime around the middle of June, like the old-fashioned big once-a-year summer update thing. That could mean that we could line this snapshot cycle up and say, big snapshots all of May, nothing happens in April. And I mean, look, looking at what's going on right now, we already know that that isn't going to be the case. Instead, it's looking like, at least for sure, across the month of April, probably leading into May as well, we'll have a bunch of spicy snapshots. I mean, heck, take a look at what the devs did with the locator bar, dropping this thing onto Bedrock Edition like 2 weeks ago now before Minecraft Live. They're gonna go running. Even with the release date for this next drop in June, I would say there's potentially even more time to develop the update than the spring update actually had. The big hope and wish here, though, is that the devs save all of these exciting features for a bunch of snapshots. I pray that they will spread them out over the next couple of months and keep the update just as exciting day to day, week by week, as the spring update was. Oh, you're still nervous about the summer drop. That wasn't enough? Well, look, don't worry. So this was right after Minecraft Live, Harry's reaction thread. Ryan Cooper, none other than the head of Minecraft and Mojang and Microsoft. So, you know, a pretty big deal. This is about the Happy Ghast and the announcements at Minecraft Live. Thanks. We're just getting started. Yeah, it is safe to say the summer drop is looking spicy. Anyways, waddle, that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching. Smash that like button. Members Club, you consider joining it. I put a couple of world downloads all out within the past couple of weeks. My patrons, a huge thank you. Ground Crazy Mate, Medical Boomstick, Fire Dragon 19, CVM, The Duke, Pixie Phantom, Deb K, Faithful Grimward, Jilly K, and Lena R. It's been me, Waddles. I will see you all tomorrow. Goodbye, besties.